Main event time. We got Jon Bones Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Let's look at the odds here. Minus 650 for Jon Jones. Open up at a minus 400. I'm going with Jon Jones here. I mean, he's my favorite fighter. I think that I've never picked against him. I'm not going to start doing now against a 42-year-old Stipe. Let's just outline a few reasons why I'm pick Jon Jones, though. I think that, so first off, he's going to come into this fight reportedly at probably 230 something, maybe even 220 something. We'll see what the official weigh-in is, but he's definitely going to come in lighter than he did against Ciryl Gane. And I think that just shows the fight IQ, high, big brain move of Jon Jones, right? This guy just knows how to game plan. The reason why he showed up at 248 for his last fight against Ciryl Gane was that he saw what Francis Ngannou did to Ciryl Gane. Pretty much just laid on him. Francis Ngannou, with little to no grappling knowledge at that time, pretty much laid and prayed his way to a win. And I mean, obviously, he was coming into that fight with knee surgery and knee pain or something, knee injury. So understand why he did that, but still, Jon Jones saw that. He saw that Ciryl Gane had no idea what to do in grappling on the ground, clinch situations, takedowns. So that's why he came in a little heavier and just really finished him in the first round. For this fight, I think he knows that Stipe has pretty good, high fight IQ, and this guy is a guy that won a trilogy against DC, Daniel Cormier, who's another all-time great fighter, accomplished grappler. So Stipe knows what he's doing. He's not a low IQ fighter here. Now, the problem with him is I think that all of his athleticism at this point is probably gone. I mean, he's 42. The last time he fought was 4 years ago. So there's no telling what he's going to look like when he gets into the cage. Even then, I mean, he was a guy that really relied on that kind of, boxing technique, right? So I don't think it's going to cause him a lot of issues, but he's just going to be the much slower guy here. And brings me back to my point. I think that Jon Jones is coming in here to be the Jon Jones of old again. I think that he's going to put up a vintage Jon Jones performance, which is dominating everywhere. So Stipe might have the boxing, but I think the quickness, the speed is going to be with Jon Jones. Athleticism will be Jon Jones. He's going to throw those kicks, throw those punches, those long range attacks, and we're going to get a vintage Jon Jones performance. Now, that means that we could get a decision here because Stipe is a very tough customer. It's really hard to kind of just finish him, right? Unless you're Francis Ngannou, which I don't think that Jon Jones is. I don't know if he's going to knock him out. So I think that most likely if Jon Jones does finish him is going to be with the grappling, because I think that there is still a wide grappling advantage here. DC, he wasn't able to kind of submit Stipe. But I think that Jon Jones look at what he did to DC, right? So Jon Jones has that grappling advantage. And yeah, I think that for me, he's just too old, Stipe. I mean, there's just no way that he's going to beat the greatest fighter of all time at that age. Yeah, for me, I would say Jon Jones is like a parlay juicer. So just add him in the parlays, minus 650. I think he's solid there. I think that Jon Jones is probably going to find a submission at some point. So that'll be my official pick. It's going to be submission by Jon Jones. You're going to see a vintage Jon Jones performance. He's probably going to retire after this, and then that'll be that. GOAT, greatest of all time.